I was there for 2 years actually. I was attending all the colleges, so very interesting, inspiring as well. But then I had to do a lot of work afterwards when I was at home. And I was running 2 businesses, so I couldn't pay much attention to that. I dropped out after 2 years. I only got 4 study points in 2 years' time. When I grew up, people used to say, like my parents, you need the diplomas of the academic world to get access to the real world of business and decisions. That's not true anymore. Nobody ever asked me to of my study of my diplomas. And I lectured on universities, post-academic as well, all over the world. Because what's counting now is, can you make a difference? Can you make a difference for the people in the audience? For a long time, you needed to be in the university system to be able to compete in society to make a difference, which is, I think, what a lot of people want to do, trying to make a difference on basis of their talents and so on. But I don't want to be in the traditional path and then to wait in 10 years to test if my assumptions are correct. I want to test my assumptions right now, so I could adjust, readjust, learn, get more knowledge in, and figure things out. This is normally a comedy club, but we use it once per month, not for funny stories, but for ideas. And they're not actually the same. So we're here about sharing stories about ideas that worked, ideas that might work, ideas that never will work, but are a good way to think of. And we use this stage to share the stories and the ideas, to engage with people who can bring it further through the digital world. I have no interest at all in the academic world because it's moving too slow for my way of being. Only the idea that you don't have access to Wi-Fi connections in the academic buildings is ridiculous nowadays.
You have children. Would you encourage them to go to university?
Not at all, unless they're on a they go when they want to be a doctor. Please go to university. When you want to mess with atoms, please go to a university. If you want to study astronomy, please study in a normal way. But for most of the studies that's been presented, I think life will teach you faster and better than the academic world.
What do entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs have to teach the traditional academic and the university?
To take a risk, and that failure is actually cool, because if you fail, I mean, the whole evolution is failure and learning from that. So we need to be able to fail and to see the beauty in failure.